Alright guys, what is up? It is me, Sam, again, and today I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to be showing you my Nintendo Switch collection. It's been about a year since I've shown it. Well, it's been over a year now. First time I showed my Switch collection was 2 years ago, well, about a year ago now, when the Switch hit its 2-year anniversary of being out in the market. So I wanted to show an update. I have like over 60 games for the Switch. I love my Switch. I play it probably the most out of the PS4, Xbox One right now because I love the portability of it. It's just a great system. There's a lot of indie games I love playing on it. So yeah, let's get into this. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the sort of like Ultimate Editions for games I have. So the first one I'm going to show you is Axiom Verge Multiverse Edition. I got this day it came out and I just finished it this year. It's been out for a few years, but this was on my backlog. I finished it. Really good game. It's Metroidvania. It's one of the better ones out there. Next up is Sonic Mania Plus. Got this for about, I think, $4 because I had some GameStop credit, and pretty good purchase. This is a really good special edition. So next thing up is Tetris, or Puyo Puyo Tetris. Great game. I played a lot of this. Definitely one of the best games from 2017. Really fun, really hectic. I think that's honestly the best version of Tetris on Switch, if you ask me. And the last Ultimate Edition game I have is Shantae Half Genie Hero. Ultimate Edition Day 1 Edition, I got this for like $15 at GameStop because I had like a shit ton of credit saved up over the years. So I used, it usually went for $40, but I got it for $15 because it was a lot cheaper. So, you know, now let's get into the basic editions. I'm going to start by each pile. So the first pile I have here is, it's not really in order. It has some games that are in order, but I'm going to show you them. First game up is Daemon X Machina. Okay game, not great. I played about 5 hours of it. It's cool concept, but I feel like it was kind of misguided in how it went. It's not a bad game, it's just the story wasn't very good. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. Another okay game. Played a couple hours of it. Kind of repetitive. It was the first one in years, I know that. That was like, a lot of people were upset it was only on Switch. Untitled Goose Game, actually a pretty enjoyable game so far from what I played. I haven't played too much of it yet, but I want to play more of it. Very interesting game. This is actually the special physical release. Comes with a poster, a map, attached, I think a sticker. Bioshock The Collection, really good remaster. It's not, like, it doesn't run at 60 frames per second, but this is genuinely a really good port of the Bioshock collection. Bayonetta 2, great game. It was originally a Wii U game, but I got it on Switch. I never had a Wii U, so. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, great game. This is a limited run copy, which is why it's unopened. I got this at Best Buy, because Best Buy often gets them. This is a great game. I finished it this year. I have a digital copy of it, but I finished it this year because backlog stuff, because really not a whole lot to do. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Great game, but this is not a port I would recommend you pick up. When it came out, it was really glitchy, kind of buggy, kind of unbroken. This is a great game, though, but I don't really recommend the Switch port. It's extremely choppy. Astral Chain, probably one of my favorite Switch games. This is an amazing game. I recommend this to anybody. I love this game. I had so much fun with it when it first came out, and I honestly hope there is a sequel. I know there's been rumors of a sequel, but I really want this to get a sequel. This is one of the best new IPs Nintendo's had. Hat in Time, I got this a while ago. A really good platformer. Haven't played too much of it yet. Need to play more of it. Call of Juarez Gunslinger. This actually does not have the cartridge. This has a... I used the code already, but this has a download code, which is really weird they do that. I don't understand why Nintendo does that. Honestly, or developers do that for Switch. It makes no sense to me. Cave Story Plus. I don't really have a lot to say about it. Clubhouse 51. Clubhouse 51 Games Worldwide Classics. This is a really, really fun minigame collection. Wish they would package this in with every Switch because it would be probably a good seller. This is a pretty good game. I really enjoy it. I played a couple hours of it. It's really fun with friends. Azure Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack. This includes the first two Azure games. The first two Gunvolt games. Pretty good games. I enjoyed them. ARMS We got this a while back. Actually, I didn't buy this at launch because I was kind of holding off, and it's a good game. It's not one of the best games on Switch, but it's pretty fun. Animal Crossing New Horizons. I got this the day when the pandemic was really starting to kick in. It was like the second weekend of the pandemic, and I played 30 hours of it, and I need to play more of it. I feel like a shitty Animal Crossing player. I have friends that have like hundreds of hours, but Doom Eternal came out, Ori came out. I was just slumped with games. This is a great game, though. I enjoy it. And there goes the Switch pile of games I was making down on the floor. Celeste, this is another limited run game. I got this at Christmas last year. Amazing game. I highly recommend this. This is a masterpiece. One of the best games on Switch. I'd say one of the best games this generation, too, and of the decade. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, I played a couple hours of it. Good little XCOM-esque style game. Luigi's Mansion 3, really great game. Had a lot of fun with this. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition S, which it's a mouthful. Great game. I want to play more of it because I did think it was I love the style of it, but I just need to play more of it. I need more time. It's a problem with RPGs. Like every time I try to sit down and play them, I'm just out of time. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, awesome game. This is one of the best platformers of this generation. If you did not have a Wii U, please pick this up. This is a great game. I highly recommend it. Doom on Switch, pretty good port. It's not like too advanced, but this is a great game. I love Doom 2016. I love Doom Eternal. I don't know if that Doom... I don't know what's going to happen with that Doom Eternal port that's been like in the works. No idea. Disgaea 5 Complete, played a couple hours of it. Dead Cells, really good game. Haven't played too much of it. I played 5 hours. It's a great game, but it is very unforgiving. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, amazing game. I love the art style. This was one of the best games I played last year, even though it's a remake. I still think this is one of the best games on the Switch of last year. There goes more games I'm dropping. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, one of my favorite video games of all time. Amazing game. Played 295 hours of this. Easily one of my favorite games of this generation. And probably my favorite Switch game of all time next to Astral Chain. Hyrule Warriors, I need to finish this before Age of Calamity releases next month. Well, it's coming out. It was supposed to come out the day after Cyberpunk, but then I got delayed, so it's like, you know. Hollow Knight, want to play more of this. It's a really good game. I just haven't played a whole lot of it yet. Fire Emblem Three Houses, amazing game. Played so many hours of this. I chose Blue Lines for my first playthrough. I want to go back and finish it, but it's a great game. Fire Emblem Warriors, played a couple hours of this. It's another Warriors game. This is by Koei Tecmo. Great game, but, you know. Dust and Elysian Tale, an amazing game. I highly recommend this. Is actually another limited run game. I have a copy of it digital, but I opened it to switch out the cover, which has a fidget on the other side, but there's the inside, but highly recommend this game. This is one of my favorites. Pokemon Sword, good game. Definitely kind of disappointing compared to Moon, but I just think Pokemon, they really need to reinvent some things. You know, I don't know if they will. Splatoon 2, really great game. I played a lot of this when it first came out. Definitely one of my favorite Switch games. So, Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game. I own the amiibos in the background, but this is a great game. I have it digital, but I've got it physical because I love this game that much. Super Mario Maker 2, didn't play a whole lot of it. It's fun from what I played. Mario Kart Deluxe, great game. Octopath Traveler, really fun classic style RPG. Looks absolutely beautiful, like the 8-bit, like 2.5D style. Really love the art style, so I want to play more of it. You know, started on Barracks playthrough, I need to play more of it. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, good game. My Friend Pedro, this is a great game, I had a lot of fun with this. Definitely one of my favorite games of 2019. Crazy, bizarre game. You gotta just play it for yourself. There's more games falling. Paper Mario and the Origami King. I need to play more of this. It just came out at the worst time. It came out the same day Ghost of Tsushima did, and I got caught up with that, and I need to finish this, you know. Mega Man 11, Mega Man Legacy Collection, and Legacy Collection 2, which is a good collection, but I really can't stand how it's a digital code that you need to download for the part 2. It's only part 1 on the cart, which is really dumb. Mario 3D All-Stars, great collection. I want to play through all these. I just haven't had a chance to yet because I'm busy with college. Super Mario Party, played that at MagFest, was a lot of fun. Super Mario Odyssey, great game. Another amazing game, loved it to death. One of my favorite games. It's 2019. Pokken Tournament DX, this is a really good Tekken-style fighting game. It's really fun. I played about 5 to 6 hours of it. I have a friend of mine who came over. He would clock a lot of time in on Emporion. Snipper Clips, cut it out together. Pretty fun little puzzle game. Rayman Legends Definitive Edition. Great game. Streets of Rage 4. Need to play more of this. I got this off Amazon for about, I think, 40 bucks. I tried going to Best Buy to get it, but they didn't have it, so I got it on Amazon. Sayonara Wild Hearts. Amazing game. Played a lot of this. It's very short, but the music in it is so good. It's worth one playthrough at least, I think. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. This includes like 6 versions of Street Fighter 2, which I'm going to talk about later, but this is a great little collection. Transitor. It's another limited run game I got at Best Buy. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Played about 15 hours of it. I want to play more of it, but I have another... The first one is on Switch now, and I want to finish that, so... Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, amazing game. Played a lot of this so far. Played about 10 hours. It's a great game. I just need to play more of it. Wonderful 101, pretty good game. It's a platinum game. I haven't finished it yet, but Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE Encore, good game. I only played a little bit of it so far. Ultra Street Fighter 2: The Final Challengers. Good game, but there's no reason to own this if you have the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Undertale, great game. Turok, this is another limited run game I got at Best Buy. Pretty good first-person shooter. And the last game I have is probably one of my favorites on the Switch. I still play it to this day. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I love this game. I played a lot of it. I might not love like some of the DLC fighters, but I am happy that this game does have as many fighters as it does. This, in my opinion, is in my top 5 favorite Switch games. I love this game. It's easily one of the best games on the Switch. Really do hope that they do add more to it, because I love this game. Really want them to add the Neuron Officer from Astral Chain and so forth. That would be awesome. So, anyways, that concludes my Nintendo Switch game collection. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be doing more collection videos soon, and I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.